Hi, this is Jack from Digital Highlight. With the TRIOS 5, I want to talk about how we scan the patient's full arch scan, not implant, not preps, just for, let's say, basic status scan or sometimes for appliances. I do with my lab about night guard, splint, and like a deprogrammer, access retainer. We doing it with a lot of intraoral scan file. And then once I figured it out, the very basic things, but everybody has a different idea and its scanning path. So today I just want to introduce how I recommend to take care about the full arch scan for appliances. Okay. Of course, we will follow the manufacturer's 3 shapes recommended scanning path. But for me, another thing's very important to want to say is please don't keep stopping. Which meaning is once you start it, please keep going at least until you get about 60 to 70% of arch scan. Okay. I know sometimes it's very tough to keep going at the one shot, but the most important thing is if we scan section by section by section by section, each section, of course, we have reference point, but in that spot with a merging point, sometimes you could have some distortion like this. So probably you have experience with your appliances. Some cases fit very nice, some cases sometimes too tight, or sometimes one side fit too tight. Usually, if we feel one side fit too tight or not going well or rocking like this, it could have like arch distortion. I just want to call that. So I just scan with the TRIOS 5 about 15 seconds for full arch upper. Of course, this is a scan. The stone model. So maybe easy scan to do it, but the important thing is please don't keep stop it. Okay, be confident. Just keep going. At the one shot, if not possible, try to get occlusal, lingual, half of a buckle, and stop and finish another half. Then you could get about 70% of arch at one shot. Okay, not a big deal, but it's gonna be a big deal with your result of the prosthesis or appliances. Okay. Okay, scan the occlusal incisor with a little wiggling, and another occlusal here. To me, I just keep to the lingual here. Keep going, keep going. If you miss some spot, please don't worry about it. Just keep going with it. Turn to the buckle. And now, it feels a little tough to keep going. Take the scanners out. Okay. We already have occlusal, lingual, and half of a buckle. So we just left another half of the buckle. So go back to the occlusion plane for the other side and tip it. Finish. So now with the first arch scan, we already got a 7%, and just add another buckle of the half. Okay, and check the scan conditions and quality. If you have some missing spots, like a medial contact area, or some proximal area, or sometime distal of the second molar, we can go back and capture more. And for me, for appliances, if you miss distal of the buckle, distal of the second molars, sometimes super hard to capture it. If you cannot capture that anymore, just leave it. But please let your technician know, because in the design software, there's some block out features and adding some material features too, so they can cover for you. But if you not mention it, probably they could just make it on top of here, and then as a result, in the patient's mouth, it will make very tight or some hitting some tissue here. Okay, we're good today. Thank you.